I should be in the frame there. I hope. We'll see. Well, I didn't have any songs stuck in my head this morning when I woke up. Did not. Reading in my devotional today. It's clear my eye book. There we go. Psalms chapter 58, 1 through 2. Do you rulers indeed speak justly? Do you judge people with equity? Know in your heart you devise injustice, and your hands mete out violence on earth. Wow, looks like he just called out every crooked politician. Well done. In reading Psalms, we frequently see David dealing with people who were wicked and unjust. He always trusted God to deliver him and ultimately reward him. Psalm 58 includes 11 verses. In 10 of them, David describes the injustices of his enemies and asks God to deal with them. But in the last verse, verse 11, he offers hope and righteousness offers hope and that the righteous will be rewarded because God judges fairly. Perhaps you've been waiting a long time for God to deal with your enemies and you're growing weary. If so, I want to encourage you today that God will judge and deal with anyone who has treated or is treating you unfairly. Just be patient, keep doing what you know to be right. It is important that we remain obedient to God no matter what other people are doing. Revenge is not ours to take. Our part is to forgive, pray for our enemies, let God bring justice and reward. Waiting's hard, but the day of reward is sweet. Yeah. Did your mama ever tell you that revenge is a dish best served cold? Yeah. Well, in my world, I've adopted that exact same saying, that revenge is a dish best served cold and force fed. That's just me. However, what today's devotional is referring to, revenge is not ours to take. We just got to wait on God to deal with them. The verse, I don't know the exact citation for it, but it's vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. That one, yeah. Well, no joke, that revenge is God's thing, not ours. We are to continue doing what we know is right and let God deal with our enemies and the things they do. Don't harbor hate toward our enemies. Just be patient. Let God deal with them, because God ultimately has a plan for them too. Yeah. So keep your prayers coming. Kind of keep focused on what God has in store for you. And it is hard, because, day to day you're faced with your enemies. You know you're doing the right thing. Some refer to it as being the bigger person. Yeah, I know it sucks. Straight up sucks. You just got to deal. God will get to them in His time. Because right now God's working on you. So stay the course. Yeah, stay the course. Those of us that go to work every day, now, enemies ain't people with swords and shields coming after you and whatnot. Your enemy's just at work. get treated unfairly at work, let God deal with them. You just keep doing what you do, what you know is right. That's the hard part, to keep doing what you're doing when you know what's right. It's all too easy to just throw in a towel. Go upside your enemy's head and declare today National Punch Your Boss in the Mouth Day. This is the real world, folks. We can't do that. But we can let go of it and let God, and He'll deal with them. You keep doing what you're doing, because the day of reward, sweet. Yeah. So Godspeed. Try to have in light of that devotional, try and have a good day today, even though I'm willing to bet half of us out there are going to walk into a job and our enemy's going to be right there. Yeah. Better to live a life of prayer and forgiveness than a life of constant vengeance. Yeah. Your day of reward's out there. You just can't see it. Gotta walk by faith and not by sight. Yeah. Walk by faith, not by sight. What's that guy's name? Dr. Vincent Price. Y'all remember him? He had that television show. Well, not even a TV show. He had church and this great big production thing he would do on Sundays. And a theme song. Evidence. We need evidence. And he would end every sermon with, walk by faith and not by sight. Well, I'm going to steal that. Walk by faith and not by sight. Godspeed, y'all. And good morning to you.